artist, you sackless wonder. You no balls bullshit artist. What really gets to me is you're trying to do all this chicanery in the name of Jesus. It wouldn't surprise me at all one day if your entire head caught fire. I shit you not. You being one of your little tree stands, bitching, complaining, whining, and your whole head just becomes engulfed. What do you care? I mean, talk about childish. Why do you require the validation? Why? I mean, you are the biggest wuss I've ever seen. Yeah, I called you a bitch. And that's not fair to females. I think more of females than what I just said to you. You're a total sackless wonder. You can't talk about anybody else's anything. My goodness, the people I've known throughout my life, they wouldn't listen to your mouth. Something would happen to you. I mean, seriously, you wouldn't get away with this shit. Poor Hickory, North Carolina. I feel so bad for that was just like I remember thinking, the poor people in Hickory, North Carolina, they have to look at this and hear this. You're just not very bright, okay? The man gave you a free tutorial and you make a video and one you mock about, the headache and the duping delight, right? Yeah. Okay, you sackless wonder. This time you show up, you leave your little security blanket. Just you and me. Okay? Yeah. I didn't run. I didn't always run from the old man. We had an understanding. Just not here by the old folks. I'll meet you out at your place anytime. Because if you do something and you run from a man like my husband, when he catches you, it's worse. So I'll meet you. Tell me where. Tell me where, you sackless wonder. You don't get to bring the security blanket with you. And no, I'm not going to fight your woman. I think she could pick you up and throw you over her shoulder. You're the biggest dummy I've ever seen. I've never met a bigger dummy than you. I really haven't. You know what? Headache or no headache, you couldn't accomplish. If you were given years, you couldn't accomplish what I usually manage to do in a couple days. Yeah, you poor baby. I can't help it. Yes, I'm going to think of you as a sackless wonder from here on out, because you're kind of slow. You're kind of dim. Oh, my battery's going to run out again. If they would quit eavesdropping on me, I'd get a little more mileage out of it. That's the fun of making these videos. I don't have to publish them unless I want to. I'll probably redo this one and leave the bitch part out, because I have a higher opinion of women than that. You don't deserve to be called a girl. No, maybe I'll publish it now. I don't know. But I can tell you this. You're a coward. You're a big crybaby. You just, mommy, take good care of baby boy. Honestly, there has never been a man. I'm 65 years old. There's never been a man ever that if he was a girly man, they could hold my attention. There's just something about real men They don't have to be pretty boys. No, 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 no. But I'm telling you, if I was confined in the same space as you, and I had to listen to your pipes, I'd probably do something to you. If you didn't, you see, it wouldn't be the same if you take the little boy out of the equation. I'd have rocked your world. You don't know me. I've had to work really hard to not fuck people up. But you're so smart. You didn't do your homework. I don't even have to break the law to fuck somebody up. Ding dong. Yeah, this is fun compared to the videos I had to make for my brother and Twinkie down here. These people are, it's not that I'm, it's I'm afraid I'm going to end up killing this stupid son of a bitch in self-defense. Well, you sit around and make up stories and beg people for validation. You are such a dumb arse that if you look up at the sky and you witness phenomena, whatever that phenomena might be, you're having a temper tantrum because you feel entitled to validation. I don't think anybody gives a shit. Oh, but you haven't snapped to that yet? It's like my videos. They're more for just going on the record. I don't have a true audience. But you're a clown show, so you do. I can't wait to see you try to put that shit out on the water. But the thought of you being able to not be able to control it concerns me. You know what? One day, the little boy that you treat like shit, he's not going to just be a little boy anymore. You might want to think about that. Shame on you. Shame on both of you. You're an idiot. You want to laugh about my headache? Every time I laugh about listening to you, my headache lightens up. I can't believe you. I can't believe you. I really can't. I just can't. I didn't think anybody could be that stupid. I was wrong. I was wrong. There is such a thing as being that stupid. Heck, the things that have been confronting me in my life, you have to have some wits about you to cope with, but not following your life. Gee, I think little Abner would be more of a challenge. Come on. Are you serious? You're just trying to get, it's like an ego thing, right? How many channels, how many shill channels have you got that praise you now? I kind of lost interest. Personally, I would leave this Nerf gorilla channel alone because he's miles and miles ahead of you. He's like jet propulsion. You've got little cardboard wings before the Wright brothers, right? You can't come close. Your mental capacity is so limited. You don't even have enough common sense to know. You just, I can't believe you. Oh, this is doing my headache wonders. Yeah, you thought you'd mock me, and instead I'm sitting here laughing. Okay, that was a fail, too. You can't even get that right. You can't even gaslight my ass. You poor pathetic. You sackless wonder. I think you were neutered when you were a little boy. Are you a gelding? Oh my goodness. Got lifts in your shoes to make yourself look taller. That's part of why you have back pain, okay? It throws the entire spine out of alignment. Any orthopedic doctor, any general practitioner, shit, a veterinarian, the lunch lady could tell you that. You really take the cake, dude. It just gets better and better. Only it is rather sobering to think that we share the planet with someone like you. That's rough. That's a sobering thought. But you understand, though, don't you, that in the military they have something called friendly fire? I'm not saying I agree with it. I didn't say that. But there's a reason. It's understandable that it happens because you're a danger to others. Okay? Let me go before I start laughing again. Hey, Carol. Carol, town